Planning an RV road trip using AAA maps.
Hi, my name is Mary Mitchell. Welcome to my latest RV travelogue. In one of the Facebook groups that I belong to, somebody asked what type of maps everybody uses. So I'm going to show you how I used AAA maps to plan my latest adventure. I hope this helps some of you.
To plan this trip, I used 3 AAA maps. First, the California map for sort of an overall look at the state, and then closing in on one of their sectional series maps for Northern California. And then I used the Public Lands Campgrounds for Northern California map. Starting with the California map, I figured out where I wanted to go. Here's Marin County, where I live. And here's the rest of Northern California, most of which I haven't seen. The southern end of this great big green area is Mendocino National Forest. Never been there. So I checked out the Public Lands Campgrounds map to see what kind of campgrounds they had. As you can see from this legend, there are many options. Those marked by a filled-in square are run by the National Park Service. Then you have California State Park campgrounds, those run by the U.S. Forest Service, those run by the county departments, and also the Bureau of Land Management, otherwise known as BLM lands. Then you have campgrounds run by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, by the city departments and special districts, and by the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. All of them have great campgrounds. You'll choose which one you want by location and by the amenities that you need. There were 2 clusters in Mendocino National Forest. So for example, let's take number 415. You turn the map over to the other side and you find 415. Sorry about all the coffee spills. You find 415 under Mendocino National Forest. And then you'll see all those little icons to the right. They give you a variety of different information about what you can find at that campground. The first is the altitude of the campsite. The next is the calendar, which months it's open, like May to November. Then the cost. Much of the National Forest is free. Designated tent or RV or both. The maximum length of your RV. The hookups. And then whether it has a dump station, fresh water, what type of toilets, a shower, a fire pit, table, and handicap access. Using that information, I was able to whittle things down a little bit. It's April, and some of these places are high altitude and still snowed in. I crossed out number 920 because they don't allow RVs. HH means Harvest Host, which is a location of one of the Harvest Host wineries. Then I took my sectional map and compared that to the campground map. I knew I could get to Clear Lake in a few hours, and then I'd plunge into the Mendocino National Forest and explore, having no idea how long it would take me to get from one place to another. I planned to drive north from Marin County through Calistoga, which is an adorable town in the wine country, then follow the eastern shore of Clear Lake, which is also gorgeous, and then go to the Middle Creek Campground near Upper Lake. Then I would take it from there. In my next video, I'll show you what I found. It turned out to be one of the best trips ever. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.